This camera, yeah, is quite an upgrade.
But she ain't never seen the world up. She a wanderlust, but she ain't never seen the world up.
Hey y'all, it's your girl Funmi-Layo. Welcome back to my channel. Make sure to subscribe if you're not already. We have some awesome content on this channel. Make sure to like this video, it helps me out a lot. Today we're gonna be doing an initial review of the Canon EOS Rebel T7i. I had to look, I was looking at it on the side of the screen. I'm going to do a review of this camera. I recently got it used, but so far it looks like it's in great condition. The girl that I got it from, she didn't give me the kit lens, she gave me the 24mm lens, which is supposed to be better, I think, from what I've heard. I don't know, I guess it depends on what you're doing with the camera. I obviously am going to be using it to film for YouTube and also take pictures, so I'm excited about that. With the lens, its f-stop is 2.8. It's a Canon lens. So far, it's been working pretty good. The camera it's not too big, it's pretty sizable. It's definitely something that, you know, y'all seen the camera. It's not like a small vlogging camera.
It's not too big, it's just sizable then compared to like a small G7X Mark II. It's like a typical DSLR.
It's pretty cool. So far, I've liked how it's been operating. It's been pretty quick. The settings have been pretty easy to, not easy, but learn.
But not hard either.
Canon cameras, they're like more user-friendly from what I've heard. It shoots in 1080 HD, so that's great. It has that capability, meaning that like the video is it's just so good. Honestly, I was also shot with it in low light. If you guys look at my the Kevin Hart. This lighting is me right now. Horrible lighting. In my bathroom, the lighting is better here, but it's pretty good. It's pretty good, and you know, I get that depth of field in the back, like blurs it out. So I appreciate shooting with it right now. Another thing is that it transfers in 1080 HD wirelessly. So I'm so happy about that because I recently got another used camera. And that one was the Canon too, but when I transferred that one over wirelessly, it transferred in 720. So it's not as good as the 1080 HD. So this one, I'm happy that it transfers 1080 HD wirelessly. And also I saw that there's Bluetooth capability in this one too. So I've actually transferred something with Bluetooth too, and it worked out pretty well. And that is honestly a lifesaver for me. If you don't have access to a computer, or it's not as easy for you to get to a computer, you can quickly, I can transfer this to my iPad, I can transfer this to my phone, go ahead and edit, you know what I mean? And it's just like, so much easier. Although, obviously, I've told you guys you can use, well, I told you guys for the G7X, but for this camera, you can obviously get a USB port and transfer photos or videos that way. Also, just take the SD adapter, put that in your computer, or put the SD card in a little USB adapter and put the adapter into your computer, depending on what type of computer you have. Because you know, now they're making computers nowadays that don't even have that in there, where you can put the SD card. I just thought that was crazy. I was like, wow, it's getting wild out here. But yeah, sorry. I'm sorry, y'all, but yes, that was something that I experienced. But so far, so good. This is definitely an upgrade for me, y'all. I am so happy. I went from shooting on my phone, and then the G7X Mark II, which is a really good camera. I'm gonna use that one for vlogging, but this one, the T7i, I'm gonna use this for like my real sit-down videos. I'm hoping to get another lens that I've had my eye on, but it's like, oh my gosh, I really want this lens. But this one is pretty good though. This one's pretty good, but as you can see, it's kind of zoomed in, like it's a closer image, but I still get, I get some space in here. It has the face tracking, so that's what I have right now. So you can see I can go, it still keeps me in focus. Okay, let me stop. But yes, it keeps me in focus. I appreciate that for sure. It has like a lot of different settings, face tracking. So another reason the reason that I bought this one was more of an inexpensive one, because this was very stable DSLR that wasn't too much money, but also would give me good quality. So my choice was between this T7i or the 6D Mark II, but that one is like more of an investment for buying used. So I saw an opportunity to get this one for cheaper. So I got this camera for $450. That one I would have had to save a couple more months for, but I had some money already saved, so I was able to get this one. But that one was a full frame camera. This is not, this is a cropped, whatever, crop camera, crop sensor or something like that. And I'm so happy with it. Look, the image quality is still better than anything I had, you know what I mean? So even though the Mark II is really good too. So this camera is a DSLR, so you can interchange the lenses. Obviously, like I said, I was looking to get another lens, and also it has the flip, just like a vlog camera, it flips to the side, so I can see myself right over here. So I can be seeing you guys as I film videos, which is great, honestly. But to be honest, I really can't even see that well because I wear glasses. So right now I'm just kind of looking at a blurry image, but at least I can see kind of, I can click on it where if I'm feeling like I'm not as much in frame, I just go like this, and you can see how quickly it focuses. Okay, so yeah, it focuses pretty well. I'm not sure whether there's image stabilization built into the camera or the lens, but I'll look into that for you guys. And yeah, so basically so far I'm happy with it. Very, very much pleased with it. I've been looking at this camera for a while, for a pretty long time, but you know, I had to stack my bread, you know, get more money, save up, and also just like make sure I did my research well. But yes, I'm happy with this camera. I will keep you guys posted on how this camera does, but so far it's been working well. The battery's been great so far. When she gave it to me, she gave it to me 3 batteries. Right now, I would definitely say I recommend. Look out for a video where I'm telling you guys how to get these like really good, expensive cameras for cheap. So look out for that. Make sure to subscribe so you can get that content and more.